This summer learning tutorial is going to help you organize your slideshows that you're going to be sharing out with kids, and they're going to be working collaboratively on it. So let's start off with this math lesson, for example, because there's one part where you may be sharing pictures in a shared slideshow, which means it's editable by all students. So let's organize this right from square one to make it easier on you. The first thing I want you to do is actually go to your drive, and you're going to create a new folder for all these slideshows. Then you don't have to go looking for anything. So click on New, Folder, and you can simply call it Summer Learning Shared Slideshows. Or whatever you want, you're organizing this. So I hit Create. And once I do that, I'm going to go into this, and this is where I'm going to make all those slideshows I'm going to be sharing it with students. From here, you're going to go click New, and let's go make a Google slide for all our class collaboration. But what we're going to do is we're going to make a master copy. So definitely when you go in there, first thing, name it master copy. You can change the theme whatever you want, but what I recommend is keep things simple because you're getting the students to add things on. So I'm going to go to Layout, and I'm just going to choose the blank one here. Your very first slide, very simply, should be all the norms and everything you want for your class to do. Here's my pre-made one, and you can see I just kind of put in the norms of everything I want, and especially do not touch other people's slideshow. Now, from here, what you're going to do is I want you to add another slide. And here's what I recommend. Once again, your choice, but I'm going to go to Layout. I typically choose the caption because I want that little box in the bottom. Then all I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the students' names. Then from here, I just simply do a right click on that slide, and I'm going to duplicate it. This way I don't have to keep adding text boxes, all those things. So I can just go in, and as you can see, it's just a repetitive motion where I duplicate, I click on the name, and then I'm going to change who it is. So you'll do that until you have your entire class list full. So now I have all my students in there. I'm just going to close this out. And you can see there's that master copy in our Drive folder. So very easily, I'm going to go do a right click on here, and I'm going to click Make a Copy. So there's the copy of the master. I can now just click in there. I'm going to click on here, and I'm going to rename this the assignment that it is. I'll go into the title of the assignment, put in the same thing. And now my slideshow is made for that assignment. So the next part is getting it to the students. We're going to go up to the Share button up here. And right now it's only shared with me. So we want to make this shareable to students. But here's the thing, we want to make sure it's editable by students as well. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to go get the link. So right now anyone in the DSBN can see the link, but we need to go into here, click Viewer, and change that to Editor. Now that it's done, just go up here and copy that link. Now we're ready to go post this on D2L. So let's hop over to my D2L page, and I already have some pre-created announcements in here, so let's go back into this announcement in here. So what I'm going to do is I just don't want to post a link, I'm going to actually write in what the link is. So if I go down a couple, I can say, click here for our shared slideshow and how many. And all I have to do is I'm going to highlight this area here, and I'm going to go up to the quick link, and I'm going to scroll down and choose URL, and then I simply just paste that URL right at the top there. It already has the title there, and then hit Insert. And there it is, and you can adjust the size, all that stuff, but make sure you hit Update or Save. And now you'll see that our slideshow is now published in the announcements under our morning feed. So there it is there. Let's see what that looks like on a student view. So I'm going to click over to my fake student here, and we'll put him into the summer learning page that he's in. So the student will scroll down, and there it is. They simply just have to click on here. You can see that now in the slideshow. There's my teacher on there, so you can see how it's shared with multiple people. And then I'll just go down, find my name, and start doing the work. That's how you create all your shared slideshows and how you link them into your D2L announcements.